Good morning, Cedar Canyon. Happy Thursday. It is May the 14th, 2020. Although it is a Thursday for our school week, it's like a Friday, which is always nice. Guys, you made it through another week, and it's hard to believe that next week is the end of the school year for our 2019-2020 school year. I will say that no one expected this year to turn out like it was. However, you have done it. You have done an amazing job, and I am so incredibly proud of you. So kudos to you and kudos to the staff for all of the great things that you are doing. I'm going to turn it over now to Mrs. Antos for a check of our RAC card for today.
Hi guys, it's Mrs. Antos. So today for our Ractivist card, we have Wanda, who gave her DMV ticket to the lady next door so she could get served faster. That's a great one. I hope that you guys all had fun last night at the car parade. It was so nice seeing everyone. It almost brought tears to my eyes. I miss you guys so much. It is your last day of doing all your work for remote learning. So next week should be a fun week as we come to the end of the school year. Have a good day.
So my friends, continue to do some good things, especially over the weekend. Find ways that you can just spread that kindness. Remember, our saying on the wall says choose kindness, because it is a choice. You have the choice to do something kind or just to be grouchy or mean about it. Let's choose kindness. Boys and girls, last night was amazing. It was so good to see everybody at the parade. I had such a good time seeing everyone. Although we were far away, it was just nice to see my Cedar Canyon family. Thank you to everyone who came out. I'm going to share a little video clip right now and some pictures from last night's car parade. I hope you guys enjoyed the car parade as much as we did. It was great to see everyone's face. Today is tie-dye day or neon day. I have my bright blue shirt on, and in a few minutes I'm going to switch over to my tie-dye shirt as well. Please make sure that you send in those pictures, and so I can definitely put those in the slideshow. Today, we are continuing to focus on, not respect, we did that before, that's always good though. We're focusing on enthusiasm. And you know what, you guys? I have to be honest. I am excited for summer. Summer weather is coming. That means summer activities and just to be able to run around and have a good time. So remember to focus on the good that's coming around us. I'm going to turn it over now for our birthdays for over the weekend and some more for July. And for our birthdays for today. So for the 14th, today we have Aiden in Mrs. Sinish's class. We also have Kyle in Mr. Kiefer's class. On Friday, we have Olivia in Mrs. Grant's class. On Saturday, we have Demi in Mrs. Muller's class and Dylan in Mrs. Muller's class. We also have Catherine in Mrs. Eads' class. And then on Sunday, we have Atticus in Mrs. Grant's class. We have Liliana in Mrs. Ward's class. I hope you guys have it. And for our July birthdays, we're starting on July the 12th, which is Jaden in Mrs. Vernasco's class. On the 13th, we have Eli in Mrs. Vargas's class, Cameron in Mrs. Ward's class, Simon in Mrs. Vargas's class, Reese in Mrs. Grant's class. On the 14th, we have Maddox in Mrs. King's class. We have the 16th, we have Dylan in Mrs. Vanderbosch's class. On the 17th, we have Parker in Mr. Kiefer's class. On the 19th, we have McKenna in Mrs. Clark's class. On the 20th, we have Graham in Miss Richards' class. We also have Mia in Mrs. White's class. I hope you guys have a great one, and we will do the rest next week. All right, now for an interesting fact. This is actually from Emmy in 5th grade, and Emmy said, did you know that it's impossible to sneeze, achoo, with your eyes open? Can't do it, even if you tried. You can't do it. Emmy, thank you so much for sharing that interesting fact. I really do appreciate it. And now I'm going to turn it over to special guests and some photos from our special day, which was yesterday, Decade Day.
Good morning, Cedar Canyon. I hope you're having an amazing day. I wanted to come on the morning announcements today to let you know how proud I am of how hard you're working and what an amazing job you're doing this school year. I am so excited that the school year is almost finished and you guys have done such an amazing job. I can't wait to get to see you, but until then, know I'm thinking about you and wishing you the best as you finish strong. Way to go, Falcons.
Bonjour, Cedar Canyon. It's Miss Belowski. I hope you guys are doing well. I learned about this app a couple of days ago, and I thought it was really cool to share. Guess where we are? Let's look around. Ooh, let's see what's above the Arc de Triomphe. So we must be in Paris, France. And so the nice thing, you guys, about remote learning is that sometimes we get to go places virtually that we don't normally get to go to in class. So I thought this would be cool to share. Of course, as always, I miss seeing you guys. I love seeing all of your artwork come in. In just a minute, I'm going to show you some other things about where we've been working. Okay, Cedar Canyon, so you're used to seeing me like behind the scenes, right? Like I'm drawing the picture, creating things, but I ended up moving my creation station here in my home. And I want to show you guys a quote here. I'm not always very good at this, but I at least look at every day and I try to do it. Not always successful though, but I think it's a great one for everybody. So dream more, complain less, listen more, talk less, love more, argue less, hope more, fear less, relax more, worry less, believe more, doubt less, play more, and work less. All right, guys, so last thing I want to say is that you guys are amazing. When I see what you guys do, it's inspiring. Just think a couple weeks ago, we didn't really know that much about remote learning, and you guys have all worked so hard, and I've learned a lot with you along the way, so I'm just amazed by you. Keep it up. I am actually getting ready right now to go to our car parade, so I'm shooting this night before, but I hope I get to see many of you. If I don't, I hope I get to see some of you soon thereafter, so I'm looking forward to it. I'll see you soon. Bye.
Hey guys, don't forget to send in those pictures for Monday's slideshow for Neon and Tie-Dye Day. Up next, we're going to turn it over for some jokes. Nothing better than a good laugh.
And now for today's joke of the day. Our first one is from Evan, and Evan is in first grade. Evan said, "What does the dollar say to the coin?" That doesn't make any sense. I love it! Our next one is from Addie, and Addie is in kindergarten. And Addie says, "What kind of soda stands on a mountain?" Mountain Dew! Yes! Our next one is from Kaylin, and Kaylin is in kindergarten. And Kaylin says, what does the library book say to the math book? You have a lot of problems. Ha! And the last one today is from Elise. And Elise is in 2nd grade. And she said, where does the cow go on vacation? To New York City. I love it. We'll get to some more jokes next week. Up next is some good news. I'm going to start off with my Cedar Canyon family. That in itself is some good news. I can't be more thankful to have such a great staff, great kiddos. And you know what? Just seeing a lot of you last night, that made my day. I'm going to turn it over now for the rest of our good news.
All right, for our good news, our first one is from Olivia, and Olivia's in 2nd grade, and she said that her good news is Miss Veith's morning announcements because they're hilarious and they're also so perfect. They make me smile. Olivia, you just made my day, my friend. Thank you. Our next one is from Lovepreet, and Lovepreet is in 3rd grade, and Lovepreet said we are going to get a new house this summer, and after a week or so, we're going to get 3 new dogs, a pit bull, a German shepherd, and a chihuahua. That is good news, and Lovepreet, I can't wait to see pictures. That sounds amazing. Our next one is from Sai, and she's in 4th grade, and Sai says that she got a new hoverboard. That is great news. Our next one is from Rayan, and she's in 4th grade, and she said that she got to make homemade clay, make the pottery, and then paint her pottery. How cool is that? Love that. And our last one for today is from Aditi, and Aditi's in 4th grade, and Aditi said that he got new glasses. Great news, my friends. Boys and girls, I hope you have an amazing weekend. Enjoy your time with your family and your friends. Enjoy getting outside if you can. Fingers crossed it doesn't rain that whole time. I will see you back here Monday morning for our last week of school. And on Monday, our Spirit Day is Career Day. I wonder what I'm gonna dress as. I bet you know. I'll see you on Monday and have a great one.